All right, here is one of those plastic repair kits, those hot plastic stapler repair kits. I've seen these shown before using for car repairs on a lot of the plastic parts, like the bumpers, that kind of stuff. This will really give you stability and allow you to take those cracks in the plastics and stabilize them so they don't get any worse. Okay, so this is from the brand MERWOF, which is MERWOF. So MERWOF, and it's their 100-watt hot stapler plastic repair kit. So it's 110 volts, and it's going to come with 400 different staples too that we're going to go over. So let's take a look at it first. Looking at the gun itself, the plastic welding gun, you can see right here, it's actually pretty substantial. It's got some good weight to it. It tells us it's 100 watts here like we expect, and the output is 0 to 65 amps. So with this bigger 100-watt plastic welding kit, it's just going to heat up a lot faster than the 50-watt ones out there. So that's the big benefit. And you'll see, I'll show you how fast it heats up later. Okay. After this, you've got a couple different pieces in here. See, you got a nice kind of heavy-duty cutter here. Be able to make some cuts in that plastic, but also to trim the staples, right? Because when these staples go in, they go in with this side down, so these pins will still be sticking up, so you need to trim those flush. So that's where this comes in handy. And then you've also got a razor to cut in case, again, there's some plastic that needs to be cut. The razor has a nice little lock there too. This piece in my hand goes onto the end of this, heats up, and this can be used to melt and kind of smooth out that crack after you repair it or before you repair it. But whenever, that's what this is used for, is to help smooth out. Because again, when we're putting hot metal into plastic, you will get kind of little, you'll see in the demonstration, kind of ripples around the plastic. And this you can use to smooth that out if you need to, or if you desire to. All right, so let's talk about the different types of staples that we have here. So we've got 4 different types of staples. We're going to start with the flat staples, right? So here's your 100 flat staples, right? You can see the design. So flat staples work best for large or curved cracks, all right? So that's where you'd probably use those. Here we have some corner staples. So these corner staples are intended for fracture cracks, and these are considered V corner staples because they look like a V, right? That makes sense. Here's your wave staples. These are what I've seen used most often, and these are for small cracks or straight cracks. So that's where you use the wave staples. And then the other ones that look like a W as well are not wave. These are some other outside corner staples, okay? So they're called M corner staples, so they're looking at them like this, I guess. And these are for fracture cracks as well. So again, you got the 2 different types of corner staples, outside corner and inside corner, then the wave, and then the flat staples. Okay, so that shows you everything here. Now, what I'm going to demonstrate soon is using the wave staples, just because it's going to be a small crack in some plastic that I can show you a demo on. Fortunately and unfortunately, I don't have any big damage to any plastic vehicle parts to show you on a car, but this definitely gets used a lot in that application. I work on a lot of different plastic gel ball blaster guns, toys that are similar to airsoft, and I can definitely see a possibility of using these for repairs that are needed there or modifications. So, saw me load that staple while I was talking to you. So this is plugged in, and I just want to go ahead and start it for you. Nice thing too, if you've got a LED light right there. But so right now in that time, you can see how hot that's got, right? Less than 3 seconds, that is super hot and ready to go. It's really nice to have the LED light and see what you're doing. And one thing I've found using this and experimenting with it is you do kind of need to play with it to get a feel for how hot you need that staple to be before you try to put it into the plastic. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate it. I'm going to show you the way that I've learned to do it, at least with the plastic I'm working with. And of course, you can do the same on your vehicle or anywhere else. So MERWOF, MERWOF This is their 100-watt plastic welding kit, and it also comes in red.